Here we go. 2 more maps, guys. 2 more maps. This one loaded up pretty quickly. That's good, I hope. I mean, this is... I hope that was good. I'm not sure if it's good, but... Oh, that's the first X-Link. Second. Third. Okay, now it's going quick. Look at this. It's kind of insane. I mean, I know the whole that's how you see one exile, but this is like...
I mean, that one's juicy, but like juicy with thighs.
Yeah, I mean, this is the type of juicy on like Mr. Olympia. It's like, you know...
That's the kind of juice you bring home just to show your mama.
I wouldn't know about that, but... Yeah, I kind of know what you're saying, I think. Okay, so now we're going to be changing this into this, and we're going to be changing... Of course, we bring no refund points. And we just proc the breach. I mean, why not, right? We might as well. Change amulet. There you go. In the middle of a breach. Testament to how strong the build is. Oh, we got a nurse. Yes, that is the first nurse. Nice, of the map. I've got a feeling it might not be the last nurse as well. We'll see. You know what, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna try it without the refund and see what happens if we can clear it. I'd be so happy. I'm just gonna start the encounter as well and start a breach because we need those stacks. Oh yeah. Oh, this does seem to be working. Yeah, we seem to have a little more power now. But we also seem to have a little more lag. My god, this is insanity, guys. Like, absolutely grade A stupid. We're still alive. Kinda. Oh, look at this. I would love to say that it's beautiful, but it's not. This is horrific. Oh wow, we made it though. Apparently, let's see. Yeah, we made it. Oh wow. Okay, back to the quantity. Another nurse. That is the second nurse. Explode, we might have a map. 2 nurses, nurses in floor 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sicklings? Yeah, well, I mean, I did predict this. I said we were gonna go even more on the juice. So here come the nurses. And an empower. Not that it's worth much, but hey, that's... Sorry? Did you drop an empower? Yeah, here it is. For real. Look. Dude, I'm sorry. I just like to, you know, copy people. Imitate. Sincerest form of flattery, dude, you know.
Alright, I'm over here dropping nurses and empowers, and then you have to too.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Getting stun locked. Get away. Oh, now it's on. Now I just did it. Look at that beyond response on that. Look at those 6 links dropping. Okay, I'm kind of happy that that thing went in the abyssal depth. That one tits up really fast. So this might be the one, guys. Did I seriously just create a map that bricks me? That makes it impossible to loot it all? Stay tuned, guys. Oh, another nurse. Nurse number 3.
Dragon's Heart.
Oh my god, guys. Now it's on. Oh, come on. This is fucking funny. 3 nurses. Map isn't even half done, dude. And I'm pooping 6 lengths. Okay, yeah, well, that's what you get when you start to really juice.
You know, I'm doing this tower right here.
61% pack size, by the way, in case you're wondering. That's the magic number, I guess.
I got a tier 3 corrupt.
Nice.
And go.
Where is an unkill when you need him?
I got exalts. What am I thinking?
Yeah, this looks like... I mean, yeah. This looks like a good map, man. I mean, what do you want me to say? It's starting to be pretty solid. And this might be a 40 divine map, guys. It might actually be a 40 divine map. So can we set a new record? A solo record. The best one we had, 37. Can we get more?
Divine map, I don't think you're going to be able to get everything else.
Oh, you can. It's 6 portals and you can grab 8 divines per try. So, in theory, the moment you start to be in trouble is 80, 48 and above. That's when you're starting to be in some real deep water. No divines from Alpha. Oh, I'm being spared here. That's good. Oh. Yeah, this is looking solid. 4 divines here at this one spot again. Taking some damage. I think it's poison from the monsters. And I'm also using Righteous Fire, so I'm degenning myself even more. But as long as we keep blocking, we should be okay-ish. But if we're not, we might as well start picking up some of these divines. Seems like a smart move, what do you think?
I mean...
Just in case, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I have no idea where this thing went. I just fail on this?
Okay, I think we need to get the hell away from this. Now we attack. Open up a strongbox because I don't know why not. And here we go. Okay, so it seems to have stopped raining divines at least. Which is good, because this might have been the one to brick it all. Oh, there we go, that's divine. Another one there. At least we didn't get a 12 divine blight. That was retarded, dude. That was totally stupid.
Right conqueror,
What's up?
wrong map. And I can't. Horizon into tower.
Nope. Nope, it'll become anything but tower.
Feels bad. I did get an astral plate, so...
Wait, what kind? Just 6-link?
No, a Redeemer astral plate.
I don't think that holds any value anymore at this stage in the league, but I might be wrong. Should definitely check it.
It's I like to guess.
Few more 6-links, because we can. There you go. I mean, that is a lot of stuff going on here. I think I might be a smart boy to start offloading. Getting some of this stuff to safety. We have another floater. Great. Alright.
You know what, this...
Alright, let's sell all this. We did get 3 nurses already. I would like to see a 4th. I've never seen 4 nurses in one map, at least not solo, so it would be really nice for me to hit that. Some kind of an extra. Okay, we need to do this one as well, in case we forget it. Well, let's keep going. So far so good. No weird crashes, nothing like that. And 3 nurses. Okay, let's see if we can do more. Although I'm getting a feeling I probably shouldn't have left the map. I should have just kept clearing with the full inventory. In that way, if you die, then... You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That probably would have been the way to go about this, but let's just not even think about that happening. Just focus.
I think it'll be fine.
The nurse, number 4!
Nice.
We just pulled half a doctor off this map. Yeah, that's nice. 4 nurses, 1 map. Oh yeah. So I'm getting a feeling we might have gotten slightly less divines, but that's only because of that weird secondary blight that pooped 12 on the other one. That was way overkill. I mean, overkill is the best kind of kill. Unless, you know, unless you're talking about Ankill. I mean, that might be the exception.
Oh, this is a corrupted empower.
Ooh. What does a non-corrupt go for?
But it's only level 1.
Oof. That's a slap in the dick.
Uncorrupt, no quality, 60 to 70 chaos.
Oh, it's not bad.
Yeah, level 1 corrupted, 20 chaos.
Oof. So there you have it, guys. 4 nurses, 1 map. That is definitely going on YouTube. I think that's worthwhile. That's a good map. I mean, I always, you know, go live, and when you go live, stuff happens, right? Good stuff, bad stuff. But like the worst stuff and the best stuff, I definitely put that on YouTube. So people that follow the Twitch channel, you know, whenever there's been a stream and they weren't able to follow it, they can just check it over there and, you know, see the best bits. Or the worst bits. You know, if we're gonna... Because we will be trying to do the gloves again, and if those brick, that will be on YouTube as well. And everybody can go, that's fine by me. I mean, I know it's a kind of stupid project, but it has that slight chance of godliness. And I always take a chance like that. And we did the calculations. If we get slower projectiles and it hits with +2/+1, then it will have 10% more DPS than the best gloves on the server right now, which are the gloves I'm wearing, the mirror tiered. But if we hit that +2/+1 on what we're trying to do, that's 10% more DPS than those 900 Exalt gloves, guys. So stay tuned for that. We will be slapping them. And I know, I mean, we've got Explode here and Kills usually here, and they don't like me doing that. They're like, dude, it's fine as is. Stop fucking around. But I already told these guys, you know, if it fails with the augment, then Explode has a better pair of gloves. I'm gonna give them to them. What do you got? Off of one map?
Patient. The patient and then nurse off of one.
Nice.
I actually also have a Dragon Hearts that is selling right now.
Very nice.
80k odds.
So like I said, if it fails, then I'm gonna give it to Explode because Ankel already has a good pair of gloves from the last gamble attempt. If it succeeds, which is highly unlikely, then I'm taking the best pair and the second best pair, you know, gets passed on and stuff. It's not for sales, it's for fun. The kind of fun where you potentially throw away a mirror. Now, be honest, Explode, is there anything more fun?
Absolutely not.
There you go.
You know what's even more fun than that?
Giving you the mirror.
No.
Oh.
Corrupting is
What do you got? Hold on.
320. No change.
Ah, okay.
Feels bad.
Here we go.
Ooh. I'm gonna put something in the Discord. It's probably not actually viable.
There we go back again, guys. So this is already the most profitable map, because this will be a 7 Exalt map, just based off of Divines and stuff. I'm just gonna pick up the Divines first.
I got a quarter of a doctor.
Oh, we still have a thingy, an abyss, a green dot. Oh, nice in the open. That is perfect.
I'm putting a.
Oh, no, no way. Dude, look at my screen.
Nice.
That is nurse number 5 from this map. That is the 5th nurse. Okay, okay, this is starting to become a bit stupid. So guys,
have an entire doctor today.
So guys, let's be honest. No, I have 2 doctors now. Everything together. So guys, be honest here. Quantity Aurastacker with Omega Juice Towers. Is it a thing? Does it work? It's kinda hard to say no, because even the maps where we don't drop nurses or exalts, we still make double our cash just on divines. So will this be a thing that I recommend you guys doing? I mean, yes, I do, and no, I don't. I would say the first version of what I showed you guys is probably way more realistic for you guys to do, right? This is so crazy juiced with quant gear on your own. Usually when you do quant, you're not alone, because you die, right? You have a support. So I created this character to be its own support, which already sounds stupid. Its own damage. And it's just more cost efficient, especially, I would say, to just don't do it, right? To just do it with a team, do it with your buddies. But this was just a theoretical test. And keep in mind, your buddies might not always be online when you're online, so if you have a few thousand exalts to waste, why not, right? Go for it. But having said that, yeah, I don't know. I think a conventional Magic Find character will still be best. Will still beat this. But, again, you'll need a team. What do we have here? Nah. Because how many divines are still here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 divines. Okay, so that shouldn't be an issue. I think we have enough portals. So a little low on the divines on this one. I think only like 32 or something. But 5 bloody nurses. That is stupid, guys. I don't care what anybody tells me, but that's stupid. And Alfie, of course, he isn't here anymore. Let me send him a nice little, you know. There you go. He's gonna like that. He was just kind of bragging. He's like, yeah, you know, if I ever hit 4, that'll be super lucky. And I said, yeah, the highest I've seen is 3. So if I hit 4 and I'm on my own, that's really going to be good. I didn't expect to see 5. I mean, that is overdoing it, I would say.
But what is overdoing it, really?
Yeah. Well, in the philosophical sense, to me, nothing, right? I mean,
Exactly.
yeah, just, oh, I forgot to sell that one. Just looking at like the variety of content I've placed on Twitch, but also on YouTube, you kind of see that overdoing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not really shying away from that, but this really does feel like too much. It's not as crazy as the maps I did for 23 loot, but it's more profitable. Like, there's no denying that. There's way more money in doing this, even in Omega juicing, than there is in the 23 loot thing that I was doing. 3 portals left. No, we're good. We're good. Okay. Oh, oh, easy. What's the large cluster? Lightning damage 84. That might actually be valuable. Might hold some value. Probably not a lot, but... Wow. Yeah, guys, I mean... Although I have a feeling that this might actually be an even longer looting process than the other maps I was doing. It feels like really, really... like a lot of actions to do. This time I'm not going to do this. I'm going to just go back and sell them because I don't think we have to weapon swap anymore. We've got another portal and we're already done looting the 6 links. So this seems to be 2 portals left actually. So even though we got 5 nurses off of this, we got less divines. We only have 30 something because we need to loot the rest. So 0.3, 6.5, 2, that's 8.5 exalts right now. As is in the stash. What do you think about that, Explode? It's pretty decent, not?
Pretty good.
Pretty juicy. Now, keep this in mind, guys. We are spending about 2 exalts a map. But we haven't pulled anything under 4 exalts in the last 3 maps. So it appears that if you do this and you are able to do it, and that last thing is where I think this could go wrong for a lot of people. And I'm not talking about your build can't handle the damage, but there is this weird thing that I've explained on other videos where I try to break records. It's on YouTube, where you don't just... Yeah, hi Detective Twitch. Yeah, it is pretty insane, man. I mean, we're spending about 2 exalts to get this going. But man, I mean, look at what we're getting out. This isn't the loot yet. We have to turn the loot on to see the loot.
But wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more. There's actually a lot more. Now, yeah, this wasn't the loot. This was just the exalts, the nurses, and the sexlings. I would say this is probably closer to 10 exalts, to 11 exalts, this map, than it is to 5, but we'll see. I have a good feeling about this, but we haven't really gotten a lot of divines. We only got like 32, 33 probably on this one. But 5 nurses, I mean, that is outstanding. Ah, thank you very much, dude. That is outstanding. Oh, let's see here. So looting might take a little time, but guys, the way we've set this up, we actually will get a lot of exalted shards. So there is a pretty decent chance here that we might get a full exalt off of this as well. There's 7 exalted shards right there. Ancient Orb, 35 sims, 25 sims, another 25. Yeah, this is... I think this has to go on the YouTube highlight reels that we have on the same channel, Littlesius. I mean, come on, this is such a good map. It might be one of the better ones. Now, of course, we did get high drops. We got headhunters before and that kind of stuff, but we know that that can happen. I don't think you should count that as a calculation towards your profit. But just seeing this ramp up from juiced to super juiced to these last 2 maps, which are just... I mean, there's not a way to call this. It's a mega juiced. And looking at how much difference that makes, we get way more splinters by just using it a bit more. And that's because all these things are multipliers. And it's insane, dude. Hey, the Legend of A. I'm gonna do a separate stream. I think that's important to do because I've been getting this question a lot. And I think I should do like a Q&A. On the YouTube channel, I made a guide for this build. And on that guide, you see budget questions and pretty much everything that you kind of want to know about the build and how it's working. I called it guide-ish. No. He's got 650. He can make this work for 650. Let me just answer that question right here. He can make it work for 650. But there's some choices he'll have to make. And let me tell you this, dude. My advice for you is you go Immortal first, right? I'm helping Explode, who's on the stream as well right now. And the first thing that we did with him was the basics. Make sure he's Immortal. Once you're Immortal, you start scaling damage. Now, usually what I tend to do is make builds that have an insane damage output, and I just say, you know, we kill them before they hit us. But, you know, with this content and like the new Wave 30 simulacrums, that's not possible, right? You've got ground effects, you've got after death effects, and you're just gonna die. So this is the first build I'm making, and I'm closing in 12,000 hours, something. It's the first build I'm making where I'm not looking at damage first, where I'm literally trying to be immortal and go from there. And with 650x, you can make a character that performs like mine, no problem. No problem at all. I guarantee it. Now, if you need help setting it up, because don't go to peewee.ninja and find me there, and just try and copy it, because with your specific budget, I would make a couple of changes. I would suggest you do a few things differently than you're seeing there. Now, the top guy right now is Ankill, which is a friend of mine, and that is because I lowered my DPS significantly. Usually I'm at about, I don't know, 40 million something PoE Ninja DPS. But with this quantity Magic Find setup, you don't need that. You just saw me clear the map with, I don't know, what does it say? Can you check? Explode. What I'm at right now. Like 18 something probably.
15 and a half.
Yeah, that translates to an actual 45 to 50 million DPS, because we all know how trustworthy. Sorry?
Sorry, we were looking at your PoE Ninja.
Yeah, the Ninja listing.
Ninja, you are at 13 million flat.
Yeah. So, 30 or 13?
1-3.
Okay, yeah. So, right, so I lowered my DPS significantly, but that was only because I started to do quantity. And because, I explained this in another video as well, you can actually have too much DPS. It can be a problem for Beyond, and we are focusing on Beyond here. So lowering your DPS creates more Beyond, creates more loot. Same for Headhunter. Headhunter can, in fact, be bad for Beyond. People don't know this. They say, wait, what? Yeah. If you just want to zoom around your map, then Headhunter is fine. Right? There's no reason to think about it. But if you want to squeeze every bit of money out of your investment from a Beyond map, then you don't want to kill enemies even before they properly render or off screen, because you don't get your Beyond spawns. They need to band together for that. And I've been doing extensive testing on this, and this is how I in fact broke that 22.3 loot record on the Delirium maps, by understanding exactly how the mechanic works and by tweaking the build just so that it became a Beyond magnet, so to say. It's on one of the videos as well. But I'm going way past what you were asking. Your question was 650. Do I have enough? You do. You have enough. You have enough for the build plus Headhunter, no problem. And the old version, in which I was using one passive voices, I stopped doing that. I mean, it was slightly more DPS, but we don't need it, man. We just don't. How do you become Reflect Immune? Okay, so to become Reflect Immune, press Y. Grab this little thingy, the Soul of Yugel. right? So that's 50% reduced reflect. And of course you take this. It's a 5 no change, right? If you want to do the, what's it called? The Veert, you take this and then you take the Elemental Mastery. So that's 60% reflect. You can do all content, literally all content. I'm not sure if he's on.
Hello.
I thought he was there. Oh, there he is. Hey, dude. So, Ankel, just on the left side of the tree, inside your Brutal Restraint Circle, you take the Divine Judgment. And then you take Elemental Mastery for 60% reduced reflected elemental damage taken. And with that, you take the Soul of Yugel for 110% less taken, or pretty much immune.
The Soul of Bugle? Where's that at?
Pantheon left is
Bottom left.
Oh, Pantheon.
Yep.
Okay.
There you go, dude. Immune. The Legend of A. Yeah, dude. I'll help you. I'll help you set it up. If you give me a second after this map, I've got one more map. Thank you very much, dude. I've got one more map to run. And after that one map, I'm gonna give you my Discord, and you can just add me there. And if you have any questions, I'll help you one-on-one on Discord. I think that works better than now on stream. Is that okay? Do you have some more time after this map? I'm pretty sure we've got some old gear between us, Ankel, Explode, and me, and we can help you get going, man. Shouldn't be an issue. Sorry, Ankel, I was talking through you. What do you need?
You use 5 points on the left side of the tree there, where you're in your Brutal Restraint, rather than just using 4 down here by your Unnatural Instinct.
Yeah, but you're getting extra damage for the Atziri.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Well, you get extra damage down there too. And
Well, yeah, I mean, so there you go. So that's why we have multiple brains on this build, guys. So there you have it, a shortcut. Less points, same effect. So come again, Ankel, which mastery would that be? Near the...
It's Elemental Mastery again, same mastery.
Elemental Mastery, that is
it's,
on...
Frost, Ash, Frost, and Storm right by
Oh, there you go.
Instinct.
So here you go, guys. 3 points instead of 5. Well, 4, because you need the mastery, yeah. But damn. Good to know, because I've always been taking the left side. Alright. I'm gonna, because I'm now seems like I'm just walking around aimlessly, so I'm gonna see if I picked up everything. I think I did. And then we're looking at...
Abyss, that's the...
411, guys. 411.
Hope and shit like that, right? The Alluring Abyss, Mortal Ignorance, and all those ones.
The Alluring Abyss, I think that's the... just the Uberat series, right?
Right, but is it the Sacrifice? Or is it the...
Yeah, no, the big boy.
Fragments, the green ones.
Yeah.
These guys. Yeah.
Yep, that's the right ones. Okay, guys, we've got one more map left to run, and then I'm gonna help the Legend of A here set it up. Or at least, you know, point him in the right direction, because setting it up might take a little while, but I'm gonna make sure he has the idea about the build, the core pieces, that kind of stuff. And we might have some old gear that we can sell to him. Let's see. So, what do we have at the end of this map? Well, guys, stupid. 5 nurses. This map. 5.
5 nurses? Damn, I found one last night and I wasn't even juicing.
Yeah, no, but this is Omega juiced. I just started Omega juicing the maps with like the highest possible things we can. The highest elevated Saxtons, elevated everything. So this is the highest juice you can possibly squeeze. And the question was, can we create a map that's impossible to loot? We got to 37 divines so far. This was a quote-unquote bad one with only 32 divines. But we have half an exalt in shards, 12 shards, 5 nurses, an empower, 32 divines, like we just said, and what we like to call the rest. We've got a quarter of axe and Saxtons as well. So what are we looking at? 2 exalts, 6.5, 8 exalts, have 9, 9.5, just barely under 10x, as is.